Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Eason in at the three, the small forward. And for the Pacers, in at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the three spot. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Mathurin against Green. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And here's Indiana. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now, here's Nesmith. He had 10 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. 5 on the clock. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mathurin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Passes to Şengün. Pass to Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. Plenty of space. And again, it's Indiana converting.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. Count that one from Van Vliet. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Eason gets a wide-open look. The Pacers pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
So Clark, with his talent and upside, the future is extremely bright for Bennedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all three levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with a maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Mathurin hits them both. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And here are the Pacers now after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Mathurin passes to Turner. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
At 6'11" and 255 pounds, Turner is a load. Very hard trying to guard him inside.
Here's Van Vliet. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Now Halliburton. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
And the first one drops.
Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Good on both. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Another miss by Houston.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And Şengün throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had 37 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Rockets trail by 4. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Green passes to Şengün. Back to Green. To the right side. With the floater. Shot by Eason. No good. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam. Rockets with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. For the 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 4. And here's Halliburton. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. 6 to shoot. Turner finds Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 4. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 5.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Halliburton passes to Turner. And stolen by Şengün. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Halliburton. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Rockets trail by 3. Van Vliet with it. 6 points for him. Here he goes. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Indiana again turning it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Brooks checked in. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Steps back. Here's Nembhard. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 3. Eason finds Van Vliet. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner, who's back up. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. A 2nd-round draft pick in 2022, Clark Nembhard is pretty impressive.
I might even categorize him as a surprise hit, if you will. He makes a huge impact out there when he's on the floor. And for somebody that was drafted in the 2nd round, that's great value.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Benedict Mathurin. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The Rockets again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Van Vliet against McConnell. Passes it to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 5. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Off target with the open look.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from McConnell. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, Some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
He's perfect from the line this time. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
McConnell against Van Vliet. Bounce pass from McConnell. Stolen by Thompson. Driving the lane, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's McConnell. The Rockets making the shot. Drills it from outside.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
McConnell against Van Vliet. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Brooks outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers leading by 5. Now McConnell. He has 5. Smith with a screen on Şengün. Fires from 18. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Siakam.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Indiana. Adams, the pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Kick out to Adams. Houston moving the ball around. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. Drops one in from the wing. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Screen by Adams. Thompson in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Indiana out in front, leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The wings, Green and Brooks. Adams is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the point guard. Now, here's Thompson. Here's the teardrop, and the rejection by Smith.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The Pacers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. He misses the free throw. And, Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Now, here's Green. 17 points for him last game against Minnesota.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target. Yet, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
In the corner, it's Toppin. It's stolen by Green. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Green left side. Out to Brooks. Lets it go with a three. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Good read from Green there. Getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Smith surveying the D. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. The Pacers fourth.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Rockets trail by 3. Green finds Thompson. Going inside, and Thompson slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Houston. Right side Jackson. The pass to Toppin. Lock at 6. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now Halliburton following the three-point attempt by Dillon Brooks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Dillon Brooks. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it to Toppin. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Indiana trailing here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Halliburton against Thompson. And it's Halliburton missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Adams. Green with the ball. Picked up by Turner. And it's Green missing. Smith wide open. He fires. Another miss by Houston.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Free throw is good by Toppin. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And the wide open shot from Green. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Hey, Green understands you got to work to create your shooting opportunities. He knows that shots aren't just going to be given to him.
The high post shot. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Eason with a screen for Green. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. Over Thompson. And it's Halliburton missing. Rockets trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but, well, he sure muscled that one in.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers. And a switch here also for Houston. Şengün's checked in. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The pass break chance. Thompson outside. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Mathurin. Out to Turner. Over Eason. Rebound by Smith. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Green, the pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Now, here's Halliburton. 8 points for him. Out to the right wing. Toppin, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Passes it to Eason. And here is Şengün. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota. Toppin against Thompson. Count that one from Toppin. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rockets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Eason. And here is Şengün. Turner covering. Smith the pass to Eason. Green against Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Jalen Smith. Nesmith comes in for Toppin, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Mathurin passes to Turner, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Houston gets called for the foul.
And Turner is exceptionally good at getting guys up in the air. He's got a really wicked shot fake, which fools even the best defensive players.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Now, here's Green. 13 points in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Sengun is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Sengun hits them both. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Turner with the screen for Siakam. He kicks to Turner. Launches it. It's rebounded by Houston. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Green. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. VanVleet outside. Smith sets the pick for VanVleet. Smith outside.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
And it's off from three-point range. Outside Turner. And there's the pass to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy P.
They kick it out to Green. Ipo, Sengun. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. And he lays it straight in. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Smith against Siakam. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
VanVleet with it. He has 6. Sengun with a screen on McConnell. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Sengun, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here is Smith. They trail by 1. Houston needs to get a shot off. 2 on the clock. VanVleet can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Mathurin, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so it's Houston with it. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
third in opponent field goal percentage. Also, they show up top 5 in team rebounding. It's definitely a priority for their coach, which makes it a priority for the team.
And you mentioned how hard it is to shoot the ball well against them. They hang their hat on their defense. It's not going to be a shootout when you're facing this team. Smith the pass to Green. Eason with a screen for Green. Over Nesmith. The Rockets with another miss. Pacers leading by 3. McConnell scanning the floor. 3-pointer. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Green. He's got 15. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
1:25 left in the first half. Siakam outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Well, every team goes into the draft looking for finishers like these. Here are the most efficient scorers among this year's rookie class. Jabari Smith, third.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
Yeah, you know, it comes down to efficiency for me. I mean, most young guys get excited, want to prove themselves. But he just calmly goes about his business and really does that at a high level. Very impressed by him.
Now, here's McConnell. After Jalen Green's miss, McConnell kicks to Siakam. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet passes to Green. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Siakam with it. Now Green defending, and he makes that one. And it's 8 points for Siakam.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 3rd assist on the night. A deep 3 from Van Vliet. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Pascal. The identity of this team is at the defensive end. So how satisfying is it to lock them down like you did in the first half?
It's great. I mean, we're a defensive team first, and I mean, that's what I like about our team, and the fact that we just go out there and get steals and get easy buckets on the other end. It's always great to play good defense.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Timberwolves will face off against the Bulls in Chicago. That one gets started at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
I prefer an even fight. Should be a good one.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the Houston Rockets.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Nesmith, and it's Turner in at the center position. That's the Pacers' 5. And it's sent back by Turner. Second chance shot. Şengün, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Green against Mathurin. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Green's got the first bucket of the third here for the Rockets. Pacers leading by 3. Kicks it to Turner. Halliburton outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists now in this one. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Green against Mathurin. Green passes to Smith. Green bounce pass. And Van Vliet, here we go. Can't hit from 12.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now, here's Siakam. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And he knocks down the first one.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They double team Van Vliet. Smith for 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. 4-point game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Mathurin for 3. Drops in the tray. Mathurin's got 12.
Yeah, Mathurin wanted this bad. He wants to one-up them at the arc.
Smith with a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
and he can't hit the second.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. And so it's Indiana with it. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Green. Off target from three-point range. Pacers leading by 6. To the inside, Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Mathurin against Green. And it's blocked. Now Siakam. He's got 12. On the wing, Mathurin. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Let's see the stat sheet here for Alperen Şengün.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Green. He's got 17. Easton passes to Green. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Outside Turner from deep. Rebound by Smith. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith against Siakam. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Siakam a screen on Van Vliet. There's the pass to Nesmith. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Takes a step back. Here's Green. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year racking up the most steals per game. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton. The fourth spot held by Fred Van Vliet.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Looking now at the numbers for Miles Turner. The past month has been surreal. Averaging about 15 points, 16 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
First one falls for him. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Toppin. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing here by 8. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And Houston again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Turner with the screen for Siakam. Halliburton outside. Out to Turner. Latrey. Smith with some nice D.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And here's Green outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Now, here is Halliburton. 12 points for him. Turner finds Siakam. Over Smith. 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Boy, the defense was tough right there, but Halliburton just locked in, kept his focus, and knocked it down.
Rockets trail by 6. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down 3-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Houston making a switch here. Brooks checked in.
And they are in the top 10 in their ability to get on the glass. They have athletes willing to do the dirty work.
And being up there in the top 5 in opponent shooting percentage, that's strong defense. And it isn't because of 1 or 2 lockdown guys. It's the work they do as a unit. Smith outside. Back to Brooks. The 3. Smith, no luck.
Yeah, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Van Vliet against Halliburton. Van Vliet brings the double team. Here's Toppin. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead. Houston's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Brooks on the wing, defended by Mathurin. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Thompson, the bounce pass.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers leading by 7. The dish now to Turner. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Nembhard. Great D that time from Van Vliet. For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Over in the corner, Mathurin. Siakam against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 9-point game. Now a timeout called by Houston. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's Green in for Smith. Adams dishes to Thompson. For 3, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Sinks that one from the post. Siakam's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A minute 50 left in the third. Bounce pass from McConnell. Green against Siakam. Over Green. Great D that time from Green. Rockets trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Siakam outside. To the wing right side. McConnell passes to Nembhard. The three-pointer no good. Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Van Vliet. This is to Adams. He kicks to Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the triple. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. 9 points for Miles Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
.35 seconds left in the third. Adams with the screen on Toppin. Here's Thompson, and it's Houston with another. Pacers leading by 7. .19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Siakam against Green. Shot clock at 5. With the teardrop. Here's Turner. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And so it's Indiana heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Pacers leading by 7. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Brooks is out there with Green, and it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Toppin can't get it to go. And for the Rockets, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. The 9-foot shot. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Toppin passes to Nembhard. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Up top, Adams. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Green kicks to Green. Brooks outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Green, the pass to Adams. Kicks it to Thompson. Brooks right side. Adams right side. Adams with the screen on Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Jackson. Pacers leading by 3. First free throw is good. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, but the main thing is the 2-possession lead is secure.
Brooks dishes to Thompson. The pass to Şengün. Brooks with no one around. They get it again, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Halliburton against Thompson. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Chalk up 2 there. 14 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Rockets trail by 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Adams. Fires the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Outside Mathurin. Passes it to Smith. Here's Nembhard. Headed by Green. Here's Halliburton. And Adams sends it back. Got a piece of it. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Nembhard. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson against Halliburton. Brooks kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought, Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers leading by 6. Here's Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. The Rockets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. Hits the 3-point bomb. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Halliburton. The pass to Nembhard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. He dishes it to Adams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Left side, Mathurin. That shot off. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Green. He gets it in there. Green's got 24.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
Now, here's Halliburton. Left side, Mathurin. Halliburton outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Steven Adams picks one up.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistently.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. Halliburton hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet passes to Eason. And here is Van Vliet. And here's Green outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Green's got 12 points in just the second half. Indiana leading. Siakam finds Halliburton. Back to Siakam. And the layup's good off the glass. Siakam's got 20.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Şengün with a screen on Mathurin. Green, no luck. Indiana leading by 4. Stolen by Van Vliet. Passes it to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Eason. 5 on the clock. Şengün with a screen on Siakam. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Halliburton, Turner trying to free himself up. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Mathurin.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Van Vliet with it. Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. Turner with the steal. Here's Siakam. That one goes. Count it. 22 points for Siakam.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
Rockets trail by 8. Now Van Vliet. The pass to Şengün. Here's Eason. Green left side. Pass to Şengün. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Toppin throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Van Vliet on target from 13 feet.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Pacers making a change here. Nesmith has checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Turner. Pass to Neesmith. Over Şengün. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Rockets trail by 7. Şengün with a screen on Halliburton. Out to Smith. There's the 3. A putback. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Turner finds Siakam. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Fires for 3. Pacers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now the pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Siakam. Covered by Smith. Tries it from now. Siakam misses. Rockets trail by 5. Smith kicks to Van Vliet. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Van Vliet. And stolen by Eason. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Tries again. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Şengün, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. Van Vliet looking around. And he drives in. And stolen by Siakam. Teardrop shot. Green with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Passes it to Şengün. For 3, Van Vliet. Siakam pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Great poise from Van Vliet there, shrugging off the pressure and just taking that shot. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I like seeing Halliburton step to the line in these situations. I mean, I think it's part of his growth and development as a player and going to really help him in the long run.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Easton from past the arc. That one's not going to go. So it's Indiana picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Pascal, you've been getting stops, getting out and running. What is working defensively?
Our energy was where we wanted to be. And that's how we got to play every single night. We can't come in and not play that way because that's the way we play. So we got to play like that every single night. And it starts with me. You know, like I have to bring my team to that energy level every single night. And, you know, I'm going to try my best to do that.
It was successful tonight, man. Congratulations on a big win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Turner.